Hey everyone, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver, your Uncle Ethan. I'm a comic book artist and a great big fan of Star Wars, just like this guy is. Just like John is from Star Wars Talk. His name's John Campia. Somebody sent me a link to this guy's YouTube. Guy named Javier. Yeah, hi Javier, it's me. He says, please make a video about this guy. He made a live stream calling our community, quote, whiny bitches. Incredibly insulting. I watched this. He actually did. He called people who... He didn't call our community. I don't even know what this community is. I don't know what's going on here. Whiny bitches. And then he made crybaby noises, which made me laugh, I have to admit. I like John. John has a lot of positivity about him. He's got some honesty in the sense that he's first one to admit that he hates the prequels. Now, I love the prequels. I love them because I'm a real Star Wars fan. I don't like The Last Jedi. He seems to like The Last Jedi, which I find unusual. I see that the hat here, and I'm just like, what do you do? What are you doing? Yeah, get a stormtrooper on your hat or something like that. I don't know what this is. This isn't real. At the same time, I mean, you know, we have to talk about something as a community here. We have to talk about as a Star Wars fan community. Are we a community? I don't even know what is a community. You guys don't live in my neighborhood. I don't see you. What community is this? If you come over and ask to borrow a cup of sugar, I'm gonna be like, what? You can come over and have a beer though. Yeah, I don't know what that means. But anyway, this whole thing about boycotting a movie, I don't understand it. I'm accepting of it when you guys tell me that you are going to boycott Solo. You call it a soycott, which I think is damn clever. But I just don't know if that's necessarily, if it makes any sense to declare it as such. For example, I haven't been to the movies. I saw Avengers. What came out in between Avengers, Infinity War, and today? I didn't see any of those movies, so I guess I boycotted them. I guess I stayed home and boycotted all the movies that were not Avengers, Infinity War, and Solo, which is the next movie I'm planning to see. I don't get out much, guys. I'm very busy. I'm very busy, but I will get out to see a Star Wars movie. You better believe it, even if it's Solo, a Soy Wars story. I have very little hope that this movie is going to be good. Very little. I think there are forces at Disney that have weird, political agenda, ideological agenda, to insert little irritances. I wouldn't call them poisonous. I wouldn't call anything that Disney has done so far as poisonous. Just irritating. Holdo was irritating. Rose Tico was irritating. Now she's my love. Now she's my waifu. Waifu? I'm trying to learn this weeb nonsense. Anyway, yeah. But these are just irritances. These are not poisonous. I'm coming from a comic book industry. I come from the comic book industry. That is thoroughly poisonous. Star Wars is a delight compared to comics. It's wonderful. I love it here. Very happy to talk about Star Wars with you guys. And to complain in a way that actually is justified and fun and funny. People are saying things like, hey, it looks like garbage. I'm going to boycott Solo. It's going to be feminist propaganda. The paid-off critics will give it 98% on Rotten Tomatoes, but we're going to give it a 32%. F Disney. Look, it just sounds like no fun. I mean, the bottom line is it sounds like no fun. Don't you like this channel? Don't you like complaining about this stuff with me? You want to just give it up? You want to not know what I'm talking about? Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go see Solo. I'm going to see it on Thursday, the 24th. I can't wait. I have my ticket. I'm going to see it at 7 p.m. I am not some Disney shill. I'm not saying you are, John. John, I'm not saying you are a paid Disney shill, even though you did happen to see the movie on the premiere. So you've already seen the movie, which is shocking to me. I gotta get in this club. I'll say nicer things. No, I can't do that. I can't be a shill. I would like to see movies 2 weeks early, but I can't do it. I'm not going to be like this. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest about things that are current and matter today. My honest opinion is that a boycott doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because it's no fun. And honestly, does it send a message? I don't know. I don't know. I think it sends the wrong message. I think it's better that Star Wars fans do go and see it once. And this is what I'm telling you guys. I'm going to go see it. And if it's really, really good, I can't imagine it being really, really good. My assessment of it right now is that it's going to be a fun, dumb popcorn flick that I'm really going to enjoy about 15% of. About 15% of it, I'm going to be like, yeah. And the other 85% of it, I'm going to go, oh, yeah, whatever, you know. It's going to be a big, dumb action movie that when it's over, the only reason I'm going to try to remember it is so that I can make fun of it here on my channel with you and have fun talking about Star Wars. I don't think it's going to be heinous. But in any case, if it meets my expectations, which are that it's going to be a dumb popcorn flick, I'll see it once and that's it. If it's excellent, I'll go back and see it twice. Yeah, I'm still sick. Anyway, what I'm saying to you guys is go see it once. Unless I come back and just tell you it's complete garbage, don't bother seeing it. You know, that's just a question of saving money. But if it's about sending a message to Disney Star Wars, the best message that we can send them when they do something wrong is mockery. The Soilo t-shirt, which is doing very well, by the way. You guys are buying all. Listen, we are going to be the best dressed community in Star Wars. Are we a community? You guys, are you coming over? What? We're going to be the best dressed community in Star Wars. That Soilo t-shirt is so awesome. It triggered Pablo Hidalgo over Lucasfilm. Freaked him out, made him say some things he shouldn't have said. I think he had to delete a bunch of tweets. That is awesome. That's exactly the kind of thing that we should do to send a message to Lucasfilm. Make fun of dumbness. The stuff that's good, we should encourage it and appreciate it. What's good? What's good? Let me look at my action figures here. Let me find something recent that's good. It's hard. It's hard to find something. Ding, ding, ding. That's good. Rose Tico. Just kidding. Or am I? Yeah. You know, let's go. Let's go join the discussion. Let's go be a part of this. Many of you are going to respond to this video by saying, "No, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to." Fine. I'm not even insisting that you do go. This is just my advice as your uncle. My advice as your uncle, you know, to go and make being a Star Wars fan as fun and as interactive as possible. It is my advice because I think that I don't know. I don't understand the point of it. I don't understand the point of saying anything's organized. Now this guy's saying some silly things. This guy's like saying things like, "Well, I don't know why like you can't just like, you know, hate on something that you hate without ruining my good time." John, I don't see why their boycott is ruining your good time. Go see Solo a dozen times and talk about it endlessly. It has nothing to do with what these guys are talking about. You can go shill for Disney all day long, and it's cool. I mean, I envy you. I love Star Wars too. I'm looking at the back here. What are those pops? Are those pops? John, you have pops, part of the problem. P-O-P, part of the problem. Pops. You are a Star Wars fan and you collect pops. I was digging your Yoda. I was digging these large, and then I saw the pops. Forget it. I don't care what you have to say, John. Just kidding. I do care. Listen. Yeah. Don't let them paint you as a whiny crybaby. Inevitably, that is what they're going to do. Either go see it or don't go see it. Those are your two choices. I wouldn't call anything a boycott. Either buy their products or don't buy them. Don't buy them because you don't like them. I mean, you go to Target, you see these toys on the shelf, you know, you see this and you go, "Oh, Captain Phasma, what the oh, what? Uncle Ethan told me her arms are weird. Like, look at the plastic, they bend weird." I'm not gonna buy that. That's fine. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. But you know, then you see, it's not bad. You know, I'll probably buy a dozen of these. That's cool. Don't be like me. Don't buy 23 Rose Ticos. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm trying to corner the market. Reward goodness. Reward, reward the aspects of Star Wars that are worthwhile. And there are some. There are definitely some aspects of Disney Star Wars that are worthwhile, and condemn the things that aren't. But I mean, I here's the thing. I want you guys to stay in touch. I want you guys to stay in tune. I want you guys to have a real focused, informed opinion, because I intend to talk about Star Wars with you all through until Episode 9 or Chapter 11, December of 2019. Yeah, we gotta know. We gotta know these things. And we're gonna watch the stupid TV show too. We're gonna watch that stupid TV show. It's gonna be great. Alright, so this is just my opinion. Don't get offended by people like this. This guy wants to trigger you. His opinion is weird, and I mean, I like his overall presentation, but his whole thing about, implying that the boycott is going to hurt everyone else somehow or ruin everyone else's good time is ridiculous. It really is. But on the other hand, I don't know how you're going to talk about Star Wars if you don't see Star Wars. So unless it is an atrocity, I'm probably going to come back from the movie recommending that you see it. Having thought about the situation here, I'm probably going to recommend that you see it because I want you to know what I'm talking about. I don't want to just be making fun of this movie to blank faces who cannot relate. All right, just my thoughts. Hey, leave me comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Let me know where I'm misguided. You're gonna tell me things about giving Kathleen Kennedy money. I'm used to giving women all my money. I don't mind giving Kathleen Kennedy my money, boys. It's fine. Just make good Star Wars stuff. I'm gonna try to steer the ship in a good direction, and that's that's it. I'll see you guys later.